Tim Conway, Harvey Korman, together again, literally in Cleveland this Saturday at Playhouse Square, and on the Celebrity Hotline, the pride of Chagrin Falls. Tim Conway joins us. Sir, it's great to have you on.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Bill. And WTAM's still there.
It's still. Matter of fact, Tim, we just celebrated our 80th anniversary.
Is that amazing? Gosh,
Yeah.
and I was there when it opened, too. That's wonderful.
Well, it changed call letters some, but always on 1100.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, tell me what you and Harvey are doing Saturday.
Not much. We don't.
You're going to swing by.
Not much, and people don't expect it. It works out very nicely.
And there's two shows.
It's kind of a traveling Burnett show. There's about 6 or 7 sketches and some stand-ups, and a girl who travels with us, Louise Deward, who does impressions. And it's an hour and a half of making you laugh, and if you don't, we'll come over and paint your house. So you cannot lose.
Tim, improv, it is such an art.
Uh-huh. It is. You have to have the right people to do it. There's no question about that. Well, actually, it's not quite all improv, but there's enough holes in it that we leave that we can fill in, along the way that it does actually appear to be that.
Well, one of the people at the station here said, look, I'm not going to buy anything improv. Those two have had to have done every little act to each other over the years.
Well, not necessarily. No, it truly amazes us because each show and each audience is different. So whatever happens in the audience or whatever happens with the audience is, totally different in each show.
I was interested in seeing the success that Drew had with the What's My Line, and I'm thinking, people think this stuff's new. No, you've been doing this forever.
I would say so,
yeah.
But in this case, because we are doing sketches, it has to be, kind of set up. It has to be, there is a sketch written, but we found that we leave enough holes in it that, whatever happens with the audience, if they say something or something happens in the audience or we do something with the audience, that, it goes back to the Burnett show. It all started because Harvey's a very poor performer, so I didn't find much trouble in breaking him up on the Burnett show, and it kind of works here, too.
Tim, there is a story of many about you, but at Channel 3, I think it was, where there was a strike. And everybody knew but you it was over or something?
That's right.
Can you confirm that?
Yes, I can. Yeah, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, too, in the snow. Yeah, I was, that's when Big Wilson was here, and the strike had been over since about 12 o'clock, and I was still standing out in the back with my little picket sign at 2 o'clock in the morning. They had ordered food and everything. They were in the station eating and having a couple of drinks, and I think somebody came out the back door to go home and said, "What are you doing?" I said, I'm on strike. What do you think? And they said, "Well, it's been over a couple hours." "Oh, thanks a lot." Yeah. So I was out there. I still should get paid a couple hours overtime, I think.
Being that good union guy, you were out there till the end.
You betcha, by golly.
and even then some, right?
Right.
It's at the Palace Theater. There are 2 shows, 4 o'clock and also at 7:30. So you'll do 2 performances.
Oh, yes. Well, we stutter, so it kind of works out that way. Yeah.
We'll move the crowd in and out between the times.
You got it.
Tim, it'll be great to see you. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you. Are you kidding? For getting up early. Oh, wait a minute. It's me.
It's you. Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Bill.